What's up, YouTube? Who Comics coming at you with a little unboxing. Got a little CGC pre-screen unboxing. I'm gonna check out these grades. What's up, Space Appeal? Specs Appeal. I don't know why I say Space Appeal. Appreciate you stopping in. Make sure you guys thumbs up. Get more content out here like this. We got this box back. Have a few other things sitting at CGC. The vintage tier. I hate to say it, I think they lost a couple of my books. Books have been sitting there for a while now. But yeah, the vintage tier is super slow. But anything modern is very, very fast. That's what I'm going to say. Anything modern is very, very fast, even if you do pre-screen moderns. This order of 8 books was received on the 21st of March and was shipped back to me on the 29th. I received it today. So yeah, pre-screens are even fast as well. Been doing more pre-screens because I'm trying to save some money on pressing. Not all moderns need to be pressed. So that's on that end. Take this little bit of bubble wrap out, a little bit. It's only a little bit. They packed it pretty tight, pretty good with the books here. So this is a pre-screen. You'll see what the grades are. See if I have any that didn't make it. Yes, you can. You're more than welcome to. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're more than welcome to share. So, and thank you for stopping through. I really appreciate it. So let's check out the pre-screen. Like I said, not going to hide the grades. We're going to check it out. See if I got higher than the 9.8. I doubt it. It would be nice to do when the pre-screen 9.9s are available. I'll see what happens with that. It just sounds bad. But I'll just start. I don't think I have anywhere to start from, but we'll just start from the front, which might be the back. It might be the front. Who knows? What's up, Las Cruces in the building? So first look up, and I believe all but 2 books. All but 2 books in this lot is for sale. All but 2. Everything else is for sale. I'm not sure how I'm going to sell them, but this is one of them because I see the back of it. Trial of Magneto. Ba-bam! We got a 9.8 X-Men Trial of Magneto. I'm going to put the link in the chat for my buddy Bleeker if he wants to join me and see these 9.8s. If you want to join Bleak, you're more than welcome to. Drop that. So there you go. 9.8. Beautiful art germ cover. This is, I believe, a 1 in 100. Very, very nice. I've hit 9.8s on this book 4 times. 4 times? 3 or 4, yeah, 4 times. So I had one that was signed and with a remark, and a couple of. This will be like my 3rd one that's not signed. So I do have another copy, I believe. That I think I have another copy. I don't remember. But nice 9.8. All right, let me put my headset on. I invite somebody and don't even have my headset on. Typical who that. Before I even get my headset on to get this guy in, let me make sure I put my phone on vibrate because guys, when I go live, the wife calls. So let's eliminate that from the jump. Let's eliminate that from the jump. So we can put that on vibrate. So when she calls, we don't hear it. You might just hear a buzzing sound. I'll put these broken headphones on. If anybody wants to donate to the Who Dat Headphone Coalition, please hit that super chat button. And then you get entered to win some books. Oh, man. So let me put this on. Let me plug it in so when Bleeker does join. All right. So, the guy is coming to the stage right now. This guy here is 1/2 the Band of Brothers auction. Great auction. Had over 230 views on my channel. So I would love to know his channel right now. I need to get an intro. Oh, hold on. No. I got something. Hold on. Oh, that's not how we do it. That's how he sent me something and I totally forgot. Here we go.
Nice, pretty slick.
There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm not. Hey, I don't pay attention to that. Those banners and all this stuff. I'm not even gonna lie.
How you doing, brother?
How you doing, man? How you
Nice
doing?
9/8 coming to you, I see.
Yes, yes. These books came. I think it said 8 days. It took 8 days. But I still have 2 books that have been sitting there since February 12th on the
I
vintage side.
am having a huge problem right now with CGC, actually.
Uh oh.
So, for all you wonderful, fine folks in Canada, I tried the app on my the phone to try to
Yeah,
go
yeah.
on the phone and do it. It says that my postal code is wrong. My postal code is what do you guys have over there?
We got like I think zip codes and stuff
Zip
like
codes,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So ours is called the postal code. And it says it's wrong. So, I tried to type it in like fuck a bunch of different ways. It says wrong, 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 wrong. Tried to even fake a postal code, and that one's wrong too. And I tried it on my phone. I tried it on my computer. I phoned CGC, and the guy says, "Well, maybe you got to download Chrome because it's all with Chrome now." So I haven't downloaded Chrome yet to try it, but it just won't let me get past the verification spot where I'm doing my address in Canada
Hmm.
with the postal code. So I will, I will
Yeah,
keep
and
people updated when I update Chrome.
it might be the Chrome. I hate to say it. I'm not.
It's just weird that would be the problem. I don't understand why that's the problem.
Hey. My wife went to deal with stuff on my daughter's iPad. So my
Hmm.
daughter's iPad it's out of date. But come on, it shouldn't. She's just using it for like roadblocks and watching Netflix
Yeah, games
and
and
YouTube.
yeah.
It told her she can only have 2 apps because the memory. So she's gonna keep roadblocks and Netflix.
Well.
So it's good for me because YouTube. I really didn't like her watching YouTube.
No,
Um,
YouTube can be a funny place to navigate.
yeah. So and then like pictures, she had to delete half of her pictures because it's too much memory. And they recommend her getting a new pad because of all those issues.
Hmm.
And so and they said in 2 years she would have to get another one. That's what they said.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube is awesome. I believe I agree, but for a kid under 13, no.
It just can be a hard place to navigate. It still can be awesome for a kid. You have to have your
Yeah,
parental
because
control.
the stuff that's for kids it's not for kids. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
throw that there.
yeah. They'll be
She
watching
she
Five
she'll,
Nights
she'll
at
do better on regular YouTube than kids YouTube. I'm just
Yeah,
throwing that
she'll be
out there.
watching Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff. It's like, what the heck?
Another 9.8
Oh, so you pre-screened, did you?
pre-screen 9.8. This is Strike Force 1 in 100 Joe Quesada that I tried to sell raw.
Um, you didn't pre-screen for 9/9s then?
They don't have that available yet.
Really?
Yeah, they
Weird.
don't have it available yet.
Okay, weird.
So I just did the what's available, which is the 9.8s. This is the hidden gem Joe Quesada variant, which is beautiful Angela cover. I'm okay with 9.8s. I don't really want to waste time sending stuff for 9.9s. To
I
me,
I'm fine with
the reason why I say that because if I say I want everything graded that's a 9.8, you should be able to tell if it's a 9.9 in that as well. So
yeah, 9/8s. Well, as far
I
as
should
I
have to
know,
pay
and
you.
this is standard practice for CGC, they start a book at 9/8. They don't start it at a 10. So at 9/8 is
And it's supposed to be the other way around. You're supposed to
yeah,
start at a 10.
basically a 9/8 is a 10 in the CGC eyes.
Yeah, and it's supposed to actually do it the other way. It's supposed to start at a 10, and then you look and see what flaws, and then you start knocking it, and then you get to your 9.8.
Yeah, that's what I would think. But it's known that they started at a 9/8. I don't know why they do it that way, but they do it that way.
Here's another book. You're gonna like this one. I like this one because I like the character. It's hard to let this one go, but I think I have a raw copy that I purchased, and I'm just waiting for it to come in. So there
Oh
you go.
shit, that's pretty
Yeah.
slick, actually. That's really nice.
Yes. It's a Storm number 1. I think it's a 1 in 100 Art Germ. And as
Yeah,
you can see, he made her look a little different from his normal one.
yeah.
She does. She does have a few black features. Thank you, Art Germ. She has a little bigger nose. She does have a little more luscious lips. Thank you, Art Germ. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, his ladies, is sad to say, they look very similar to every.
They do, but like they do, but look, I'll pull out the one I showed earlier. That's why I said thank you for making her look different. Because look, that's Art Germ,
Yeah, yeah.
and this one looks different.
All right, she got lips. She got lips.
She got lips in that nose. She got that lips and nose. Thank you, Art Germ. I've never really paid attention to after seeing one before, and you're like, all right, yeah, it does look different.
Yeah. She got them luscious lips. She's all right.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm just saying, a wife dress up as Storm when we're gonna be in trouble.
Oh shit!
All right, if you're listening to that, wife, thank you. Please do it. Make my day, make my life. Tony Sanders says, "Don't let Jeffrey see that." Which one, the Storm or the Scarlet Witch? I think it's a Storm.
Yeah.
I think he's a Storm fan. If I'm not mistaken.
I think he's a Storm. I know he's a Hulk fan for sure, but
Tate, what's up? He said, "What's up?" What's
Mr.
going
Tate
on?
Prime.
All right, so I showed 3 of them. I do look like I have something that didn't make it. Only sent 8 books.
Okay.
And the reason why I sent 8 books, I couldn't find 10.
I usually try and go for the 10 mark. I don't go above 10 because I find it to be outrageously
more on the shipping.
expensive. Yeah, the shipping for it is just crazy.
Yeah, I normally do 10 as well, but if I go more, but shipping's different for me, I'll do 15. So I try to do the 5 increments. But if I don't go like, for instance, I'm not gonna send 11 books.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I have only 11, I'm sending 10. If I have 14, I'm not gonna be mad that I'm sending 14. I'm gonna send the 14.
Okay.
So that's how my mind works. I'm not gonna send one over, but I don't mind sending one less than my number.
Okay.
This one kind of sucked because I couldn't find another book for the pre-screen because I was like, can't find a 9 or 10th. So I was like, you know what? I'll just send it in. I'm saving some to save these 2 books for last. What is this? Oh, this is a cool book too. This is actually Inhuck Lee.
I have so much Inhuck Lee. I didn't even realize how much I have. I'm like, oh my god, Inhuck Lee. All right, beauty.
This is a surprisingly not an expensive book, but not a cheap book. Meaning that I think it's a little bit above $200 in the 90s.
What book is that? Who that?
This is the Luna Snow.
Okay.
Was it Future Fist first? Luna Snow #1. It's supposed to be her origin.
Okay.
But he did like the copy of this.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, but it's the 1 in 100, I believe. Tough book because it's the dark all that dark cover.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's like I want to say, I know it's over $200, but it's not $300. I know I've seen somebody sell it on Elite Comics 11 for $200, and then I remember looking it up, and that was like a deal. I think it was like $50 off or something. So yeah, it's like I said, it's not a cheap book, but not an expensive book. One of those ones that kind of does well with the ratio. So if like you get it graded, you get at least double the ratio.
Yep. No, I dig that.
Yeah. So I have 3 books left. I'll show 2 of my favorites last, and then we'll see which one didn't make it. Now this book here is not a. This is a $300 book and a 9.8, and I'll take that, Mr. Inhuck Lee. Mr. Inhuck Lee. This is Spider-Man Marvel Tales 1 in 100, I believe. This is that square bound. But yeah, 9.8. Awesome cover.
Yeah, very cool. Again, Inhuck Lee does some good work, man.
He does some good Spider-Man.
I'm more of a fan of him than the art germ myself. But
Splash, what's up, Splash? Yeah, I'm a fan of both, but I do like Inhuck better. if I had to, I do like them. So this is like I said, a square bound book, so it's a little bit thicker of for the slab, as you can see. So, but like I said, about a splashes in the building, so splash. I think I said hello, but 1 in 100, awesome, in Huckley,
Should say
venomized.
splash page was here.
Yeah.
Ugh, splash page.
Oh man, yeah, he popped in, man. I do have the link here, Splash. It's not gonna be a long video, so if you want to just chit chat for a minute, Splash, you're more than welcome to join. Because I only have 2 books left. So this book I bought from my 9.8 guy. I call him my 9.8 guy because he sells me nothing but 9.8s. This is a very expensive book, raw. It's a $150 book raw.
Ooh,
this is I think a 1 in 10 ratio for my favorite group. I'll show the back first because the back's awesome too. So you got the back. It's not a wraparound because the back is different from the front. But this is, I think, a 1 in 10, 9.8. It says Pete Lee. I don't know who Pete Lee is, but yeah, Peter David story. But very expensive turtle. There's only nine of these in 9.8s, I believe. 9 or 8. I don't know if it was 8 when I looked at it, or they updated and made it 9.
Imagine you're keeping that one, yes.
Oh yeah. So I said two of the books in this box are keepers. I wanted to keep 3, but I have a raw Storm. That Storm cover, I have a raw copy, so I'm okay. But yeah, this is definitely a keeper. It's a little bit bigger. There you go.
That's a beauty, buddy.
Yeah. So I don't know how much this is slabbed. I really don't go past looking it up. When I looked up the raw prices, but raw copy is like $150. I actually got this all when he did his 50% off sale. He did a 50% off sale, so I got this for a lot less than that. Last book up wasn't not an AOK, but it was a win. It was like a giveaway win.
Mm-hmm.
This was a giveaway win. I got this from all the way from Germany. So it traveled from Germany. This was a free comic day book. If I showed you a turtle second to last, you know I got to show you the first appearance of the turtles, but in German form.
Wow.
German free comic book day. Yes, German free comic book day, 9.8, unpressed. Yes, the back is black. Yes.
Interesting.
So, yes. Not many of these on the census. Shout out to
I like
we always call them
the colors on that. Actually, the colors.
VV and Stay Puff. They had a giveaway on their show. And these, like, there was this book and I think another German book. It was like a chrome cover, foil looking one. I sent this one in because this is like, I felt this one was definitely clean. The other one looks clean too, so I'm probably gonna send the other one in. But yeah, there's not many on the census of the German TMNT 1. This came out in 2020, and like I said, this was shipped all the way from Germany.
That's
and
awesome.
It's stayed in 9.8 without a pressing clean. He shipped very well, if I remember correctly. It's actually a very good paper quality. The German, I guess, publication.
It looks great. I like the red and the black on it. Looks really good.
It's pretty much identical as the regular one. Besides the other
it just
stuff.
looks. It looks like it pops a little more to me, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe that's just me.
No, well, like I said, the paper was way better. Their paper was way better, and they even left out the small detail on the T with the red on the T.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So, what's up, Tony? Tony, I got the link in the chat if you want to join. But that is my last 9.8. Let's open up the. Get the other package open and see what book. I know what book didn't make it, but I'll entertain you guys and we'll see what book didn't make it. So like I
So
said,
one book didn't make the 9.8 cut. Is that what happened?
yes, yeah. So I went 7 for 8, man. If I could have went 7 for 8 for baseball bleak, I wouldn't be talking to you right now.
Seven
I'd
for
be
eight's pretty
playing because it
good.
was opening day. Because opening day happened a couple days
Yeah,
ago. So I was
7 for 8's pretty good, bro. I dig that. That's all right.
yeah,
Does it make
7 for
the?
8.
How much is it for uh a pre-screen? Is it like $20 or something? 15
That's
bucks?
$20. It's $20, and if it gets a rejection, it's $9. Which I
Okay.
want to say, I think they forgot to change me the rejection price. The reason why I say that is because when I add up my total plus the shipping, it ends up equaling out to 7 books, 9.8 in shipping. So I'm like, how the hell did y'all forget to charge me? I'm not gonna get mad. I'm happy you didn't, but I think they forgot to charge me the rejection fee. Oh, we got somebody in the back. Yes, yes, he's joining in the back room. This guy is in the back room. This is going to be kind of funny because this is a certain person's nemesis, and he's going to be underneath them. Splash Rage Comp.
What's up, guys?
How you doing, Splash?
Mr. Splash Page, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good.
Got a free Gemini. I don't like their Gemini. I don't know. They use some crappy Gemini. All right, so here's the book that didn't make the 9.8, which is nothing wrong with this book. Unless they did something to it. There's nothing wrong in the back. I'm touching it with my fingers, so what?
Uh-oh. Splash Page, you better get out of here, buddy.
Where, man?
Guardians of the Galaxy #1. This is a Chew. I think a Derek Chew.
A 9.4.
Well, it's not a 9.8. That's what they say. But look, I'm looking at it in the light to see if
It's
I
a
see
9.2 now.
No, it's a 9.8.
No,
Want me to tell you how I know it's a 9.8? I'll tell you as soon as I put it up because it's safe. All right, so this is how I know it's a 9.8 because I'm gonna send it in again, and it's gonna get a 9.8. I think they have a thing about giving people perfect pre-screens. Because where's this book at? I sent this book in previously, exact book. It got rejected. Oh, it's a 9.8. So somebody was wrong. She can't be wrong. Huh, Splash? It can't be.
Yeah.
It can't be wrong. So yeah, I didn't press and clean this, and it did come back a 9.8. So I mean, if people who have done this long enough and seen enough books, we kind of know what we're talking about. So when we say something's a 9.8, we know something's a 9.8, or we know something's a high grade, or whatever, There's no spine ticks. I just looked at it out of the bagging board to see if I saw a fingerprint, spine tick. There's nothing there. So I guarantee you, if I send this back, it'll hit a 9. So, but if somebody wants to buy it, not for a 9.8 price, but if someone wants to buy it and save me the trouble for proving me that because I've done this, it's like my 3rd time doing it. So somebody wants to buy it and just be like, I know, I believe who that. I'll just buy it from him raw to keep it raw. I know it's a high grade. You can do that, but when I do my next 9.8 pre-screen, it's going in there. So, yeah. Look who's in the chat as well, Mr. Great Legend.
Great Legend.
So there you go. That'll be get sent back in unless Derek Chew says he's coming to Dallas. If he's coming to Dallas, then I'll keep it and get it signed. So that's my 8-book pre-screen. 7 out of 8 hit 9.8s. I think that's pretty good. I just sent a 15-book pre-screen. I don't think 15 will hit 9.8s. I'm thinking it's only going to be 10 of the 15. But we'll see. We'll see. I might surprise myself. But, yeah.
Well, I got a pretty good lead today.
What you got a lead about?
Some books. I was about 2 hours away working, and I was in a small town. It was a hometown of Bob Wills, Turkey, Texas. And there's a guy on Main Street. He's redoing an old barber shop that was originally there in 1911. And I struck up a conversation with him. And he said when he bought the building, in the back, there was a cardboard box full of comic books.
Hmm.
And he says he still has them.
Oh, that's good.
And he's supposed to go to Houston tonight. And he'll be back sometime Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I gave him my phone number. He's going to give me a call. And he says they're probably 60s books. He knows for sure.
Because of the price.
Yeah, he said they were 10 cents and 12 cents. So being at a barber shop, they may be in pretty rough condition, but you never know.
Still
Hey, somebody found an Action 1 in the wall, and I think it ended up grading like a 3 or 4. So I think.
Yeah, that's because they ripped it apart because they were fighting over it.
Yeah, it was actually a 7.0, and and he ended up fighting over it, and he ended up like damaging it. Yeah, that was the story behind that. Yeah, yeah.
So he's going to check those out when he gets back, and I'll be in that area still. And he's going to give me a call, and I'm going to see what he's got. And then E. Gerber messed up on my order I got.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
They didn't send enough, let me guess.
No, they sent enough, but they didn't send me my Golden Age halfbacks. They sent, in the replacement, they sent silver and gold halfbacks. So I got to call them tomorrow and tell them they can just ship those out, and they pay for the shipping, then I'll pay for the other ones that I got. I'll end up using them, but I said just ship me the 100 Golden Age halfbacks.
That you ordered. Yeah.
Yeah, that I ordered, and you pay shipping on them, and we'll call it even. And all you'll have to do is eat the shipping. So, but I just got home and just got those put up. And when the computer booted up, I seen y'all on. I thought, damn, I'll get on. I haven't been on.
Yeah, I wasn't. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to end it here, people, to let everybody know. Thank y'all very much for watching. Everybody that stopped in. Tony Sanders, if you want to jump in on backstage, Tate, thank you for stopping. They had somebody here. It was Specs Appeal. Thank you for sharing. Kenneth and Las Cruces, thank y'all for joining. It wasn't going to be a long video, so I'm going to keep it that way, but I'm going to talk to these guys backstage as far as long as they want, and anybody who wants to join can chit chat as well. And literally like 2 weeks from now, I'm saying 2 weeks, but it's not really 2 weeks, but it's going to be 2 weeks. So after this week is almost over. Even though
I think we could do 2 weeks. We could do anytime we want to do that. We can do
yeah. We can do it anytime we want. So it's like, but I do appreciate everybody that comes and check out the auction. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
we've been kind of sharing it on both platforms, and then definitely going to do the Instagram thing again. But I'm going to promote it. So definitely check us out when we do that. Me and Chris, I think we're going to do a show Wednesday. We're going to do graphic content. So definitely check that out. Talking probably Invincible, was it X-Men, and whatever else that pops up in our mind, what's going on in the comic community. But yeah, that's all I got. I think I know Bleecker has church on Sundays.
Yes, sir.
And like I said, we got the auction. So stay tuned for that. And Splash Page is wherever Splash Page wants.
Well, we also have a looking.
I know he's on Robert's show. Yeah.
We also have a looking for chat. If you guys
want
to be a part of a chat, I know chats are a real pain in the ass on Instagram. So this chat is designed not to be that way. It's a looking for chat. It's basically you type in, I'm looking for this book. We've got sellers in there. You can invite anyone you want as long as they're a good person. And we got sellers and buyers and collectors, whatever. Hopefully, if you want to be a part of that chat, just hit one of us up. We can let you know.
Yeah, and don't make a mistake like me. It's what Bleecker says. It's for looking for chat. It's okay if you end up sharing what the person is looking for. Then you're that's exactly what you do. Don't share beforehand.
It's just a looking for chat. It's not a
which I'm very happy that somebody shared something that they're looking for.
Yes.
I wish I could help them. Wish I could. If anybody has omnibuses, or know somebody who sells omnibuses, We do have somebody who's looking for oh man, a couple of omnibuses. So this hit me and Bleeker up if you have omnibus collectors or somebody who's selling them. Because we have somebody actually looking for a couple of omnibuses. I know one of them is like a more recent one.
Yeah.
I want to say in the last couple of years. So when he said the title, I was like, dang, they had omnibus already for that.
Yeah.
It's not Captain Britain, is it?
No, it's
because that one's a hard one to find. I finally found it a couple of weeks ago.
It's not nothing. I don't think it's something hard to find. He just doesn't want to play eBay prices. He's like, I don't mind paying what it costs. I don't want to pay.
Yeah.
The over. It's not like I don't think it's a sold out one either. I think there's people just.
He just doesn't want to pay the outrageous eBay price.
Yeah, which is understandable for something that's because I know one for sure is not old. So it's something recent, but yeah, just hit us up if you want to join the Looking For chat. It's actually cool. I think the first person actually just said what he was looking for, and I think as more people do that, we can all point each other in the right directions and guide everybody to get good deals. And we know a lot of people that sell a lot of stuff, vice versa. So
exactly,
I think that's a cool little chat. If we can get Splash to figure out Instagram, he would join.
Hey,
he just followed me recently.
Yes, I did. I figured that out. I was on here Sunday night, and I thought, what do I do if I push this button? So I was going to see Bleeker and ask him if it worked. So apparently it did. So
yes, sir. Yes,
I'm on
finally splash page.
I'm on step 3 of Instagram. So step 3.
You're doing good.
You know what's funny? The amount of time that you're on YouTube, you could watch a tutorial of Instagram.
The sky's the limit for your splash page.
Yeah. The last tutorial I watched is how to put together my dadgum leaf mulch over there, and it was wrong.
Oh, because it probably was a millennial doing it. So, but yeah, shout out to the millennials who don't who existed when the internet was born. I'm not talking about the ones who didn't. The internet was not around. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about those other guys.
Shout back out to Legend for Easter. Yes, happy Easter, everybody.
Oh yeah. Happy Easter. Appreciate you, Legend. Oh, Hawaiian Punch is catching the end. How's it, brother? Hawaiian Punch, I appreciate you. So, but we're heading out. If anybody wants to talk backstage, more than welcome. Peace, love, and soul. That's how they used to do it. Soul train.
Peace, people.